Yo, it's good boxing ads and fight fans around the world. B Marsh with another boxing video. This my breakdown and prediction for this cruiserweight fight we got coming up this weekend. You know, I gotta apologize to everybody who does listen to my channel. You know what I mean? I ain't been making videos as frequent as I should or could lately. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie. You know, been taking care of a lot of business, man. Handling family bi, handling real bi, you know what I'm saying? Real, you know, so man, been mad busy, you check it. So I would have made these predictions earlier, so I'm going to try to get them in today before the official fights pop off tomorrow, you know what I mean? So this is a fight between Krzysztof Wlodarczyk. Never was able to pronounce that guy's name. Versus Murat Gassiev. Murat Gassiev, he's about 23 years old, from Russia. Hard hitting dude, you know, kind of you know, he's a come forward fighter for sure. Versus Krzysztof Wlodarczyk from Poland. You know, I think this guy's Murat's about 24-0, 17 KOs. I'm not too sure what Krzysztof Włodarzyk's record is, but I know he does have over 50 wins and probably like 3 losses. I do know he's a 2-time champion, if I ain't mistaken. Remember them fellas fought back in the G, fought what's his name, Steve Cunningham. 2 very close fights that could have gone either way, you know what I mean? I thought Steve Cunningham won both of them. You know, even the second fight where Steve Cunningham lost, I thought there was a rematch, you know what I mean? And the guy also, he was an IBF champ. He took that off of Steve Cunningham, and he was also a WBC champ for many years. Who'd he beat? I know he lost to Gregory Drizard for that WBC strap. You know what I mean? Now, this is a good fight right here, man. Very good fight. Krzysztof Włodarczyk, in my opinion, does have the faster hands. He used to have. I could say he has a faster foot speed too, but the guy's given up a lot of years, man. You know, the guy, Murat Gassiev, about 23 years old. This other guy, about 36. Krzysztof Włodarczyk, you know what I mean? He was a mover back in the G, you know what I mean? The guy was a guy who uses a lot of footwork, a lot of lateral movement, and he's a counterpuncher by nature. That's his style. You know, the Polish guy, he was a good fighter. He's a good fighter, you know what I mean? That's why he's in this tournament, and he does have a chance to become a champion again. But Murat Gassiev is a totally different animal, you know what I mean? He's a guy who's a come forward fighter. He throws vicious body shots, can knock you out with one punch to the head. You see how he folded up Denis Lebedev. You seen how he folded up that dude with the body shot. He folded up Denis Lebedev, left hook to the liver. The other guy, he beat Isaiah Thomas. What's the other guy? Or did they call that a no contest? Something controversial happened in that fight. I can't remember. But you know, I used to always, I made videos about this shit last year. We're the first time, us here in the United States, where we first know about Murat Gassiev. We first knew about him from the PBC. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of critics of the PBC. And, you know, there was always, and there was gas in HBO. There was loving the Eastern European fighters from HBO, like Kovalev and Triple G and Lomachenko and them type of fighters. But they wasn't talking about no Murat Gassiev. They wasn't talking about no Sergey Limpinets. Where do we all know about these guys, Gassiev and Limpinets, and numerous other fighters from Eastern Europe, from the PBC? So y'all got to give Al Heyman his props, you know what I mean? Although Murat Gassiev, from what I know, I don't think he's managed by Al Heyman anymore, you know what I'm saying? You know, probably fucking Abel Sanchez got in his ear and told him, man, get away from excuse me, get away from Al Heyman for whatever reason, but he's not with Al Heyman anymore, you know. But Murat Gassiev was pretty impressive when I first seen him, but he does still have a rudimentary style, you know what I mean? That fight he fought against the aging old Denis Lebedev, that fight was in the balance. It was a close fight, you know what I'm saying? In my opinion, it could have gone either way. I think when I scored it, I think I had him winning probably by 1 point, and that was because of the knockdown, you know what I mean? So, you know, he didn't quite look too impressive in that fight dealing with the man Lebedev, you check it. But Krzysztof Włodarczyk, I haven't seen him fight in a little bit, but I do know them fellas is a good fighter, good movement, you know, but I think his age and his legs are not the same anymore. You know what I'm saying? but he has a chance to win this fight. If he's the old guy, the guy who fought Steve Cunningham, if he shows up as far as Krzysztof Wlodarczyk, he gonna beat Gassiev easy on points, you know what I mean? I don't think Gassiev has the hand speed and the foot speed to cope with a real boxer and a counterpuncher. And Krzysztof Wlodarczyk, he's gonna have to be the counterpuncher of his life come tomorrow, you know what I mean? Where this fight at? Matter of fact, this fight is in Jersey. It's at the Prudential Center in New Jersey, you know what I mean? Fellas from Jersey, go out and support this tournament right here, you know what I mean? If you're from the New Jersey area, Northern Jersey, you know what I mean? Go out and check out this fight. You check it. I think Prudential Center might be in Newark if I'm mistaken. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, this is a good fight right here, ladies and gents. Boxing fans, boxing heads and fight fans around the world. I think the man Murat Gassiev would probably win. He could possibly knock out Krzysztof Wlodarczyk if Wlodarczyk gets caught with a punch he doesn't see. But I think as far as defense, Murat Gassiev's defense is not that good. And I think Krzysztof Wlodarczyk has better defense. So the tighter defense comes from the Polish guy. But I just think he's going to be at sitting target because I don't think his leg movement is quite what it used to be, you know what I mean? And if he can throw them counter punches and catch this guy off guard, then he has a shot. You check it. He definitely has a shot to win this fight, you know what I mean? And I'm rooting for the guy who looks good in this fight because I just want to see the best fight the best. My dark horse to win the tournament is the man Dorticos, Junior Dorticos. But I think Krzysztof Wlodarczyk has the tools to beat Murat Gassiev, you know what I mean? But age, youth, and experience, the age advantage goes to Murat Gassiev, experience goes to Wlodarczyk, but that's a big age difference right there. And the guy's a little taller, you know what I mean, and has a longer reach, Murat Gassiev, than does Wlodarczyk, you know what I mean? So, yo, I think the man Wlodarczyk is probably going to lose this fight on points. Maybe Murat Gassiev might catch him with something he doesn't see and probably stop him or knock him out. But I probably got Murat Gassiev winning this fight on points. Another close fight, probably a majority decision or a split decision in favor of Murat Gassiev. Be Marsh Boxing, leave your thoughts and comments. Let me know what y'all think about this fight. And I'm going to catch you on the next vid. And thanks for listening. Please leave your comments and let me know who y'all picking to win this fight. Be Marsh Boxing, I'm gone. Peace.